What's good? What's popping, man? Hey, I try to tell y'all, baby. It's NFL cribs, man, in case you didn't know. We got us a new crib, man. We got us a couple of cribs we need to be looking at, but new guy on the market, man. He's going out there. He's trying to figure out what's going on, what's shaking. It ain't official yet. You haven't been cut, haven't been released, but we all heard the news, man. Kyler Murray getting released, man. Arizona Cardinals. That's what we here, man, to talk about. Kyler Murray, what's next for him? Now, I got these 4 teams on the screen. Some you may like, some you might not. But I do know this. All of these teams are in search of a true number 1 quarterback. That's what we're here to talk about, man. So, without further ado, baby, Kyler Murray, NFL cribs. Let's get it popping. All right, man, just like that, we back, baby. So, throughout his career averages in healthy seasons, 3,700 yards, 24 touchdowns, 550 rushing yards, 5 rushing touchdowns, right? Top 5 fantasy player if he can finish and do what he usually does on the ground, running the ball. One of the quickest, fastest guys in the league when it comes to scrambling and running the ball. But his biggest concerns, durability, his offensive rhythm, man. We trying to figure out why a guy like Trey McBride, he had more touchdowns this season with Jacoby Brissett, who replaced Kyler Murray, than he had with Kyler Murray his whole career. How does that even make sense? Everybody around him, unfortunately for them, has gotten better. LA Rams, 2 times, 10 times better. Seattle Seahawks just won the Super Bowl. The 49ers, no matter how many injuries they suffered, they still figure it out. The Arizona Cardinals are the odd man out, and it's time to get rid of the odd man in the room, which is Kyler Murray, if you ask me. And this is why we on NFL cribs. We try to figure out where we sending him, man. Where we sending Kyler Murray, or where does he want to go? We're going to look at it from 2 different sides. NFL side, fantasy side. I want to get both sides of your perspective. I'm going to play GM in the real league, and I'm going to play GM in fantasy, because when I have on this thumbnail, buyer, renter, I want to understand why, looking at the buyer, looking at a renter, the renter side from the fantasy aspect. If I got Kyler Murray in my team, I'm probably already tired of him. I probably done dealt with everything I needed to deal with. I'm renting him for 2026 to try to figure out when I can sell this dude, when I can get rid of him, who's going to call me. But you can't do it without the perfect situation. You can't do it without the best team fit. You can't do it without at least some of the statistics being raised, some of the off-season noise, a lot of hype. That's what you're going to need to sell this guy off your team. That's the renter's mentality, because at some point, if you already have Kyler, I'm pretty sure you're not looking to hold him. You're not looking to really sell him, but you're looking to rent him until you can sell him later on. NFL side, if I'm one of these teams that I have behind me listed on the screen, I might be looking to say, I don't really want this guy long-term. I've known enough about what I got, what I'm going to get from him. I just need to fill in the holes. I need that flexi seal. I need to just fill up something to just shut down all the noise of the crowd that we trash, that we can't get it done. I just need a guy that I can help fix what I need for this year, and then we reevaluate next year. So I think it's 2 different sides to renting Kyler Murray. GM side in the NFL, this year is just going to be a year of let's figure it out and reevaluate in 2027. Fantasy side, let me figure it out until I can get rid of this dude and get some picks for 2027. That's really the goal for me when we're looking at the renter side. The buyer side, pretty much, you buying for cheap. You're looking to buy, but you don't know when. You're looking to see what the price is, but you don't know what it's worth. Oh, I hope I ain't get too close to that mic now. Hold up now. You hear me? Am I clear to you? That's my boy Pac said, man, on pitching me rolling. I don't know if y'all know about that.
Yeah. Clear enough for you? All right.
But let's get back to Kyler. My bad, man. When you're buying, though, you really want to know what's the price? What's the time? When do I do it? I feel like the NFL GMs are on the same thing. Because if I'm buying on Kyler Murray, the first thing I want to know is this a long-term thing? Will this help my team grow? I might not want this to be a 1-year contract. I might want this to be the future. So renting and buying is 2 different things and 2 different aspects from fantasy and the NFL side, because you got to go into it. It's renting is 2027. We'll see. 2026 season. We'll see what happens. Buying, I'm really buying into Kyler Murray being available, and I can change my entire team with the athleticism and maybe fix what was broken in Arizona. I really see something in this guy that can get me to that next level long term. That's the difference between renters and buyers in this conversation.
You got to learn the difference between guns and butter.
And that's what we're here to talk about today, baby. So we're going to go through these 4 teams. First team, let's get it cracking. Atlanta Falcons. We know the weapons. Bijan Robinson, Drake, London, my dog, Kyle Pitts, who they just franchise tag. And they will pay hopefully sometime soon. The key piece, though, Bijan Robinson. That RPO offense is going to go crazy. We all know Kevin Stefanski just got hired over there. We've seen what he's done with the run game. Not sure about his quarterback resume. We didn't see, Deshaun Watson, Shador, who he didn't like, Dylan Gabriel. He didn't went through a couple of quarterbacks that don't make any sense. My biggest fear for Kyler Murray would be the passing game. But if you have Kyler Murray and Bijan Robinson, 100%, you're locked into a rushing game that's so elite that you might be leading the league if you have both of these guys in those categories as far as the numbers go. But the RPO threat with Bijan, deep shots with Drake London, and maybe some off-the-script plays with Kyle Pitts, man. Kyle Pitts is a big target, faster than most tight ends. Maybe Kyler scrambles and get him the ball. I look at this as the best landing spot, though. Atlanta Falcons, to me, is the number 1 spot. If I had to pick a team, even if it's just for a 1-year rental, I think Kyler can come there and instantly make them a playoff team because they should have been there already, all right? Team number 2, though, Miami Dolphins. Now, we learned this about the Miami Dolphins. That ain't no way you go to play football. That's usually where you go to go lay up on the beach and lay back. You get paid to chill. You don't go there to win no damn games. That's why they ain't won no damn games. With Devon Achane and Jalen Waddle, they just got rid of Tyreek Hill. They got rid of the head coach. They got a defensive-minded head coach. So we already scratching our head as to what the hell is he going to do in Miami if he goes there. I'm going to be honest. I have no answers. Winning is not a part of Miami Dolphins football. But I do know them losing and him being able to maybe play catch up because the defense is good riddance. Maybe he got to go out there and throw for 4,000, 5,000 yards, run for 900 yards just to keep up. It's going to be an ugly season, but it can be efficient stat line wise, fantasy point wise. So to me, I'm rolling with Miami Dolphins as a plus team strictly for Kyler Murray and the guys around him just outrunning everybody, being faster than everybody. Will it equal success? Will he be there for 1 year and probably had to leave? Yes. Will it equal success? No. But his scrambling ability, explosive playmaking, and vertical upside of passing, man. Like I said, the deep bomb passes to Jalen Waddle, he can open up his offense in a big way and help these guys out. Not sure if Waddle can become a true number 1, but I think 100% Devon Achane unlocks the best season he's ever had if Kyler Murray is over there. You can quote me on that one if that happens. But we're going to get up out of Miami, man, because ain't nothing down there right now popping. Let's go over to Minnesota, though. Minnesota, team 3. And they really should have been my team 2. But the reason why I'm going Minnesota, because I'm praying J.J. McCarthy gets it right, man. Let's say a quick prayer for J.J. McCarthy, man, all right? Moment of silence for my boy J.J., man. Enough of that, man. Enough silence. I'm tired of not talking about it, man, because everybody else is getting quiet now. You got a lot of whispers going on about JJ. He was this, he not that. Let's breathe some air and some life in my boy JJ. But for this segment, we're going to say that Kyler Murray is going in. For this segment, I'm still a JJ truther, praying my boy gets it together. But for this segment, Kyler Murray to the Minnesota Vikings. You got Justin Jefferson, my dog J.A. Jordan Addison in the building, T.J. Hawkinson in the building. You think about it, Jefferson, Addison, Hawkinson. I'm just saying, man, it's a lot of suns going on around here, baby. It's time to shine some light over there. Maybe Kyler is that. That's maybe what Kyler can bring. A little bit of light to this offense that they missing. They lost Sam Darnold to a Super Bowl winning team. J.J. McCarthy can't stay healthy. He can't get it together. I'm just saying Minnesota, though. You got Kevin O'Connell, one of my favorite coaches in this game today. That offense can go to another level. So I just say this. I haven't seen a scrambling quarterback in Minnesota in a long time. JJ is one of them, but we haven't seen one like Kyler Murray. So maybe that doesn't work as well with Justin Jefferson, but we can't see him have a year that he just had. Going to Minnesota will help Justin Jefferson continue to be that elite top 5 receiver that he is, and it'll boost Kyler Murray up in that top 10 where we definitely haven't seen him in a long time in our minds. Whether we saw in the stat line or not is different, but we want to put it in our minds that Kyler Murray is a top 10 guy. So I'm saying Minnesota is maybe my number 2, but I'm keeping them at 3 just because I want to see other teams maybe boost up their offense. But to close this out, baby, you just got a text from my boy Jake, man. He told me come down to Carolina, man. Holler at him. Jake, this one for you, big dog, all right? Carolina Panthers, man. This is where the renters come in. I know I went to the buyers. Minnesota's kind of a renting team too. Buyers, Atlanta Falcons. Buyer, Miami Dolphins. Renter / buyer, maybe you up in the air, Minnesota. 100% short-term bridge renting situation is the Carolina Panthers, and this is why. If you ask me, and everybody that watches my content know, Bryce Young is my guy. That's my dog. The underdog story. I've talked about it. But when you look at Bryce Young, man, it's been a lot of unstableness, a lot of back and forth. You're not sure if you can really trust what you see each week, right? They went to a playoff game, almost beat the LA Rams. Trey McBride, Rookie of the Year. All I'm trying to say is, when I look at Carolina, I look at these guys like Leggett and Brooks, especially because we forgot about them. We kind of don't even want them. I'm looking at Kyler coming in and raising their profile up, raising the morale up about why these guys are actually good that maybe Bryce Young couldn't do. I knew Trey McBride was good. Bryce Young showed that he is good, and he made him look better. I think Kyler can make everybody look better. Is what I'm trying to say. I know I said it a long way. I'm long-winded, baby. Trust me. Kyler can make everybody look better. Bryce made certain guys look better. Kyler can make everybody better. Now, I don't want to see Bryce lose his job. Let's just keep it 100 with you. But I think if I'm the Carolina Panthers and I haven't given Bryce Young a long-term deal, got to keep it a buck with you. The Carolina Panthers are screaming for a guy that they can lean on in the trenches to be a little better than the next guy. And I'm not saying that Kyler has showed us that consistently, but I think sometimes my boy Bryce gets flustered and frustrated. He hasn't locked into being better than the next guy attitude. I think Kyler can just be better than the next guy. Because Baker Mayfield, I'm going to give him that. Tyler Shuck, Kyler Murray can be better than Tyler Shuck. Atlanta, Michael Penix isn't playing. Kirk Cousins getting cut. I don't know what the hell going on. Carolina, behind Kyler Murray, can win that division and maybe go to the next level. So, I don't want Bryce Young to lose his job. Just throwing it out there for some conversation, baby. We need some CRIBS, and Kyler Murray will get picked somewhere. So you got to start the conversation before it even starts. Breaking news: Kyler Murray signed. I want you to be right here to say I gave you one of them teams. They right here on my list. All I'm saying is, baby, Kyler Murray need to be signed. He need to go somewhere. We got the CRIBS lined up. We just want to know one question: we buying or we rent? Leave that in the comment. Let me know something, baby. This is Kyler Murray, NFL CRIBS. I'm out of this thing. Keep it going. Appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe. Don't forget to enjoy the vibe, baby. We out of this thing, huh?